ladies and gentlemen, for everybody joining us tonight from quarantine. Thank you for joining us. So the first thing I want to do before we bring on our first guest tonight of this amazing show is tell you guys some of the things that I've been up to in quarantine, okay? So how long have you guys been in quarantine? Since March 15th? About 3 months, right, everybody? Okay, so I've been in quarantine since March 15th. But my wife has been working from home this whole time while comedy has been canceled. So unfortunately, I have become my 8-year-old third grade son Rocco's homeschool teacher, okay, which is not good for his education or for society, okay? And listen, I do not like to throw accusations around everybody, but I am pretty sure every single Friday of homeschooling that Rocco's homeschool teacher was day drinking, okay? It's 3 o'clock everywhere, okay? Nobody learns shit on Fridays except the proper ratio of citrus to tequila, which is fractions, so don't fucking DIFUS me or call child services. I am an excellent homeschool teacher, okay? But here's the thing that I have liked but not liked about homeschool this whole time, okay, everybody, is every morning during homeschool, Rocco has his little classroom Zoom room meeting like we are having now. And I'm always in the kitchen doing early day shit. I'm doing kitchen shit, okay? And Rocco, I really liked it at first. I liked hearing the kids' interactions with the teachers. I liked hearing them emote about their feelings in quarantine. But then after a few weeks, you know, every class when you were growing up, it's always got that one kid, that little know-it-all, you know, the little kiss ass, you know? And in Rocco's class, no doubt his name is Travis, okay? And Travis is getting on my last nerves these last months and a half of fucking quarantine, okay? And I won't lie to you, this last week of full school, it took every fiber of my being not to go over to Rocco's computer and just unmute him and just be like, hey, listen, Travis, nobody cares that you did the homework before everybody else. You little show off, you little sycophant, you little show off sycophant. And let me tell you something else, Travis. We got the little shared work screen here. Everybody work for you. Everybody knows your mom wrote your Charlotte's Web report. You're using all kinds of big words and transitions like therefore, nevertheless. That's grown-up talk, Travis. You're trying to play all these teachers and kids for suckers, but not Mr. Gutin. Mr. Gutin's on to Travis. Oh, what are you going to do, Travis? You going to cry now? Okay, go get your dad. Go get your dad. Oh, yeah, Mr. Baker? You want to zoom that to my face? Okay, well, I'll see you on Call of Duty on the PS4 later, Mr. Baker. We'll see what's what. We'll see who's who. So, needless to say, I am not going to miss being a homeschool teacher, but I will miss that little shit Travis even less. I hope he fucking does go to fucking summer camp when it opens. I hope he gets poison oak up his ass. Fuck Travis. Thank you. Give it up for Travis, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck you, Travis. Also, lastly, before we move on this evening, I hope all you guys have enough groceries where you guys are, okay? But I definitely do, and I have to shop for all 4 of us. So when I go grocery shopping, everybody, okay, I practice ASD. That is aggressive social distancing, okay, everybody? Aggressive social distancing. So what I do is I put on a full black raincoat, okay? And then I have my Eagles mask that I made my kids sew for me in the sweatshop that I've set up here in the basement, okay? And I'll get to that in a minute. And then I put on the hood. I have a plastic shield that goes over me, and I have my rubber gloves. I look like something out of the fucking Nightmare Before Christmas, you know what I mean, okay? And what I do is I bring my own can of Lysol with me, and at all times, I create a 6-foot perimeter around myself like fucking Pigpen from the fucking Peanuts, you know what I mean? And if anybody even goes close to me when I'm trying to grab lemons for my tequila, I'm like, 6 feet, Karen, 6 feet, right? Okay, okay. But here's the other thing I've noticed. You know how you're supposed to wear masks at the store now? I have noticed that nobody is enforcing it after you go through the door. So people are half-asking the mask. They're half-masking it, right? So, you know, they've got the mask, but then they do this thing, right? Or they do the thing where they put it half off and put it under their shit. Hold on, I dropped my earpiece, right? And I will tell you right now, when you're doing aggressive social distancing in the store and you're RUS GUTIN, I turn into everyone's Jewish mother ever. Okay, I will run up on you like, oh my God, where is your mask? You can't go outside without a mask. What are you, crazy? What are you trying to kill your mother like this virus is? And without a jacket? You can't go outside without a mask and a jacket. Oh my God. And have you Zoomed your grandmother? You need to Zoom your grandmother, Russell. And they're like, I'm not. So anyway, the point is, practice aggressive social distancing. And if you need a mask, I have my kids sewing these masks in the sweatshop that I have set up. And it's only $750,000 I charge a mask each. It's a minimum order of 2. It's a 2 mask minimum. So get at me or Venmo my wife, Dara. She controls my money. Venmo her after the show. Thank you. So there are your quarantine bits, everybody. Give it up for Papa Russ for your quarantine bits.